Oleksandr Usyk reclaimed his place atop the heavyweight mountain, knocking out Daniel Dubois in the 5th round to once again become the undisputed champion of the world. The Wembley Stadium crowd witnessed a clinical display of timing, footwork, and power as the Ukrainian dropped Dubois twice before closing the show with a thunderous finish. With the IBF title back in his hands, Usyk now holds all 4 major belts, WBA, WBC, IBF, and WBO, cementing his place as a 2-time undisputed heavyweight champion and 3-time undisputed world champion overall, including his cruiserweight reign. Usyk first achieved the feat in 2024, only to be forced to vacate the IBF title due to scheduling conflicts. Now, just over a year later, he stands alone once more, the undisputed ruler of boxing's banner division. Watching closely from ringside was Lennox Lewis, the last man to hold all 4 titles before Usyk. After the fight, Lewis offered a blunt assessment of where Dubois faltered. He was overcommitting. Lewis elaborated further, noting Dubois' eagerness to close the gap against a masterful mover like Usyk. He wanted this fight so bad. He wanted to get to Usyk but he couldn't. Usyk is a great mover, a great champion and figured him out. That keep moving thing he does works, especially against big punchers. When you try and line him up, he's not there. Despite the brutal loss, Lewis offered hope for the 26-year-old Dubois, who had been on a streak of impressive wins leading into the bout. He's still young in my eyes and he can still come back. That is a tough loss, but he can still come back. As for Usyk's future, he remained non-committal in the post-fight interview. While clearly exhausted and focused on time with his family, he didn't rule out one more massive clash. When asked about his next move, Usyk hinted that Tyson Fury would be his first choice for a final bout. A trilogy with the Gypsy King remains on the table, and boxing fans around the world are waiting to see what the champion decides.